Hi there and welcome to my video. In this video I will showcase my collection. I will make a series where I will showcase my collection every month and I will show you every purchase I had and every addition I made to my collection. Enjoy! I will showcase my collection by showing you some cool cards and some cool products, but I will also use the app Collectr. This cool app can be handy to monitor your own collection and share your portfolio with other people. As you can see, I have a portfolio value of about $6,690, so that's quite sizable for a guy like me that's just a student and doing this on the side. I have 52 sealed products, 451 cards and 4 total graded cards. I will start by showing off my highest value items. The best item in my collection is my Skyridge Golem that I owned from my childhood. I was able to pick up an Astral Radiance Elite Trainer Box case. I own some cool cards like the Charizard Secret Wonders and the Mew EX Legend Maker. And I own a Fossil Team deck, Lockdown. I live in the Netherlands and they had a promotion from the Picture with Graveyard Head at the Van Gogh Museum. And I was able to go around 10 times. So I sold some cards and I now have 9 cards in my collection and I'm safekeeping one from my brother. Normally Pokemon events don't really happen in the Netherlands. So when I heard the news that the Pokémon company and the Van Gogh Museum was doing a collaboration, I took advantage. I pre-booked a lot of tickets and I was able to pick up 9 cards from my own collection. I will safekeep these cards for a long time and maybe I will even grade some cards. And then there's this card, the Skyridge Golem. It's one of my most prized possessions in my collection. I really like this card and I like that it has a cool swirl. So it's really nice to have in my collection. Some other valuable items in my collection are Lost Origin Booster Box, the Celebrations Pokémon Center Elite Trainer Box, and I also have some more older products in my collection like the Ultra Beast GX Premium Collection Box and the XY Evolutions 3-pack blister. I was able to pull the Eevee Master Ball Reverse Holo out of Pokémon 151 and I have a sealed V-Star Universe booster box. As you can see, the Ultra Beast GX Premium Collection Box is massive. It contains a playmat, 2 promo cards, a coin and some really nice packs like an XY Fates Collide, XY Steam Siege, and XY Evolutions and some older Sun and Moon packs like Burning Shadows, Crimson Invasion and Sun and Moon Base. And the XY Evolutions 3-pack blister is quite nostalgic to me. I watched the Pokemon anime when the X and Y era aired. And Braixen was a really prevalent Pokemon. It was the partner Pokemon of Serena, so yeah, it's a quite nostalgic 3-pack blister for me. When the Unokama promos were revealed out of Japan, I just had to pick them up, so I went on eBay and I bought a full set for myself. I was able to pick up some Obsidian Flames Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. I got a Mechanium EX and a Ho Legend out of my childhood. I was able to pick up a Fusion Strike Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. And I really like Crown Zenith, so I got a Crown Zenith Premium Figure Collection box. I really like the artwork of the Unagaba promos, and I even sent SPN Unagaba promo to PSA, so I'm hoping for a good grade. As you can see, I have the full set and 1 Pikachu. So I really like these cards. I was able to pull the Arceus V-Star Secret Rare out of Crown Zenith. I got the Lugia Secret Wonders out of my childhood. And I picked up some cool Elite Trainer boxes, like the Pokemon 151 Elite Trainer box and the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box. And I was able to pick up a Greninja V-Union Special Collection box. And when I bought the Unagama promos, I also got the Pikachu promo. One really cool collection box that I own is the Arceus V Figure Collection box. It has a cool figure in it and it has a Cosmic Eclipse black. I really like Shining Fates as a set, so I picked up a Elite Trainer box. I also own some cool old movie promos out of Japan and a Celebrations collector chest. I really like the look of these older movie promos, especially the Manaphy, Celebi, Jirachi and the Dialga. And I was also able to pick up a cool 7-Eleven promo out of Japan. As you can see, it has a really cool sparkly holo pattern. So yeah, these are some really cool cards. I also have some older cards, the Reshiram and Arceus, and they were really cool looking, also with a really cool holo pattern. And I was able to pick up the reverse holo Pikachu out of Celebrations, and that also has a really crazy holo pattern, as you can see. I also own some cool Sword and Shield Elite Trainer boxes like Lost Origin, Silver Tempest and Vivid Voltage. And I have a Dragonite V collection box. I own a Crown Zenith special collection box with Yuno V and Lugia with a cool promo card. I mostly just collect Japanese and English products. But when I stumbled upon a cool Chinese 25th anniversary blister with a cool Shining Magikarp and Dark Gyarados promo card, I just had to grab it. As you can see, this simplified Chinese 25th anniversary collection blister pack has 5 packs and 2 really cool promo cards with a Shining Magikarp and a Dark Gyarados. As you can see, they have gold borders and they look really cool. So I'm glad I have them in my collection. I also own an Astral Radiance Elite Trainer box outside of the case. I own a Snorlax Delta Species Reverse Holo. It's a really cool looking card. I also own an Ancient Mew card and a Mew Holo from Wizards of the Coast, and it's really cool looking. I also have a Latias V-Star Universe PSA 10. And as I told you, I own one of each of the evolutions of the Unagama promos. This is my Latias PSA 10. As you can see, it's a really cool artwork. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get some cool PSA graded cards in your collection. This is my Mew Wizard of the Coast Holo promo. And as you can see, it has a really nice swirl and it's looking really clean. I also own a Toxtricity out of V-Star Universe in a CGC Pristine 10. It's a really cool artwork and it basically references the endgame credits of the Sword and Shield games. So it's really nice to have in my collection. I also own 2 of the new Charizard EX Premium Collection boxes and they look really nice. I have 2 Aerodactyl pre-release promos from Wizards of the Coast. And I have a Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer box, a Crobat non-holo rare out of Skyridge, and a Darkness Ablaze Elite Trainer box. The Skyridge Crobat is a really cool artwork with all the different kinds of Crobats just hanging around. And I really like this CGC Pristine 10 Toxtricity. It has a really iconic artwork. And if you see the artwork, you just think back of the Sword and Shield games. So I really like to have it in my collection. I also have the Dark Sylveon Celebrations collection box. An Arceus V alternate full art in a PSA 9. And as you saw, the Prince of the Sea Manaphy out of the Japanese 10th movie promo pack. I also own a Team Magma's Groudon. The Pokemon Go Premier deck holder with the Dragonite artwork. And a Pikachu out of Power Keepers as a reverse holo. Now I'll show off some cool cards that I own, like the Charmeleon out of 151, the English variant. And then the 151 reverse holo Master Ball Primeape. I also have the Gengar and Mimikyu GX tag team. And the Misty's Gyarados out of Gym Heroes, in the Japanese version. I also have a Scizor reverse holo out of Stormfront. And a Shining Fates Pikachu collection box. I also own a Brilliant Stars 3-pack blister with the Leafeon promo. I really like these 3-pack blisters. It's an affordable option to get into the hobby and still have a cool promo card and some nice packs. I also have the Venusaur out of Expedition. And as you can see, Flygon is my favorite Pokemon, so I really like the Flygon Delta species out of Holland Phantoms. I also own the Swampert EX Emerald deck exclusive. And I also like the Charizard out of Generations, the Radiant Collection. And I also own the Umbreon and Darkrai GX out of Unified Minds. It's a really cool looking card. Some other cool cards that I own are the Lucario out of Diamond and Pearl and the Mewtwo Delta Species out of Holland Phantoms. I also have a Lost Origin 3-pack blister with the Regigigas promo. I also own a Charizard GX out of Battle Rainbow and the Celebi from Mysterious Treasures. I also really like the Mewtwo and Mew GX out of Miracle Twins. Delta Species Pokemon cards are one of my favorites. And I really like the Mewtwo Delta Species out of Holland Phantoms. And the Pokemon Company is sort of bringing those kind of cards back. As you can see, the Terra Mewtwo is sort of influenced by the Delta Species Mewtwo, as they have the same type. and the artwork is sort of similar too, so I really like the choice. Although collectr is a really nice app to track your collection, I can't track everything with it. For example, the merchandise out of the Van Gogh Museum I can't track, so I'll just add a photo and yeah, you can imagine the value for yourself. I have 3 plushies, so those look really nice, and I really like the art prints. I also have a lot of figures out of my childhood, and you really can track the value of those in the collectr app, but I just want to showcase those here. I have a lot of bulk Pokémon cards that I don't track in my collectr app. I have about 17 binders filled with different kinds of bulk, from different kinds of eras. I have some Wizard of the Coast bulk, and some bulk from 2004 till 2009. And I don't track those in collectr because it will take too much time and too much work. I have a lot more cards in my collection, but I just wanted to highlight the heavy hitters out of my collection. If you want to see my full collection, you can go to the collectr app and search for Pokécard Prof. I will leave a link down below so you can check it out. Next month I will showcase any additions that I made to my collection, and I will show off some more cool cards. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye!